you need to show success. For leaders, they support success. That's how they got to where they are. We know that change is difficult, and we know that changing mindsets, especially, is a long process. So you need to, if you don't have those big wins, you at least have to have the small wins that will lead up to the big wins, and you need to package it as wins. You need to stand up and say, this is a win, even though to others it may seem like this is, by the way, this is normal. People change their minds, or they do different things, but you need to position that as a win towards getting the success that all of us want. So it could be small things, that people are more on time to meetings, for example, or more people are responding to invites, or emails are being read better. These seem to be small things, but if you position it as, if another 10% of the organization actually responds to emails faster, then we will be so much more percentage more productive than we were before. Then they kind of listen. But ultimately, the success of any cultural transformation program or initiative is really in the bottom line. You can't say that we've succeeded, we have the most excellent culture on the one hand, but we're losing money at the bottom line, right? So that doesn't work. We need to support the business. If the culture effort doesn't support the business and doesn't, translate to better sales, higher profitability, better retention, all of these business metrics, then really you need to ask yourself, what are you doing? Why are you here? Why is the company paying you to do this? So my team and I are very, very clear about our role is to help the business. Our role is to make more money for the company, even though we don't have those sort of KPIs. But we are more and more getting ingrained and embedded into the business. And that helps us a lot. Because initially when I first came in, it was totally separate. Culture is culture. Culture is Aziph, and culture is the CHRO's job. So, let them handle it. So we have slowly gotten them into the conversation, and we have gotten ourselves in the conversation of, even product development, even profitability, cost savings, all of this. You need to build yourself into these conversations so that you know what needs to be done, and you can show that you have had an impact into those successes that you had. For us, we were very fortunate that our Q3 and Q4 results were very good. And we had overtaken our competition in certain areas. And as you know, telecommunications is a very, very competitive industry. So those wins really need to be taken holistically. Obviously, it's not on my effort or my team's effort. It's not just culture, but it's also not just the salesman. It's not just the salesperson's role to get these sales. We need to have that conversation that this is all holistic. If you change one area, another area changes, and you will have either better or worse results. So I think showing success is very critical in getting buy-in. The more success you have, the better buy-in you get, and the easier your job is going to be.